Hi guys, welcome back to another video. Now today we're going to be seeing, well, do you see anything wrong with this map? Because I don't. Except, well, if the Holy Roman Empire came back, new series, and well, I did add just one perk. I am so sorry if you're from this place, but yeah. Islands non-existed. I was gonna do the same as South London, but then I forgot what I was gonna put there, so then that randomly happens. Also, just made a live stream on, the people again, so yeah, I'm just gonna do it. So the only Roman empires came back. Now we are gonna make him just buffed. So yeah, he also has resolved a lot of problems, the Pakistan and Indian war. Pakistan's like, okay, I surrender, don't attack me, I've already lost land. Ukraine versus Russia, the biggest one so far. England and Scotland and Ireland disputes. It has become the happiest country. It is also became a global giant, so yeah, let's just begin. On your big country, I lost over 50% of my land. Good for you. What? Good for you. What? Good for you. What? Good for you. What? You do? I'm confused. What are you supposed to be hinting at here? I don't know myself. Half my territory is gone, so I can wait. No. So the Roman not yet. Anyway, so after this massive beast has just dropped into Earth, USA has to do something. So hold on, I forgot two important key places. I'm sorry, I forgot these places. I'm sorry. Mexico. Avocados from Mexico. Alright, there we go. Let's begin. Anyway, so the first thing USA does is just straight away, what the hell just happened? So yeah, he's already starting to plan an invasion with everyone. So yeah, this, he also makes a group just to kill the Holy Roman Empire, because it just became probably the strongest. It's took over Spain, Germany, France. By the way, this is at its full capacity. All of its stuff together. The full strength it became. Oh no, no, no! Oh god, that's where I'm filming this. Oh, yeah. As we can, stop it. As we can see, Egypt has still got the pyramids. That's a good thing. That's a good thing. So yeah, now a group has been made called the Anti-Holy Roman Empire Group. So don't laugh. No. So they make 60 bombs and nuke them, and then that's the end of that. Then all the countries get that. I'm only kidding. That's not easy. So Roman is. I'm not even gonna buff him actually. Now I decided it. He's took over Italy and stuff. It's just biggest and strongest in the world. So yeah, first thing the Empire wants to do is torture some countries. So the first country is going to be torturing is sorry. So we have a slight invasion here. By the way, they do have modern equipment, meaning that it's gonna be very, very, very hard to defeat this thing. Anyways, they invade from here, and they already start to take Afghanistan. They move up here, and they kind of start to reach Kazakhstan. Oh, they've reached Kazakhstan. I guess China then? China's already gonna be one of its major threats, so it invades her. It also decides to invade Pakistan. So yeah, India's like, should I help? Like they are that, but Afghanistan does manage to push back with the help of China and Kazakhstan. So yeah, the Holy Roman Empire is like running over Pakistan because all of Pakistan's troops was of course in here getting ready for India's invasion, and up here too, just in case. So yeah, they have that, and well, the Holy Roman Empire there. They still have some there, but it's not as strong as the Holy Roman Empire. So then India's like, you focused all my strength on me, so now that's stupid. So Pakistan's like, oh no, moves all its army there, and then just does a full-out hit on them. So now he has no more soldiers, but Pakistan is able to conquer Iraq and a little bit of Iran, so it has just freed a country, but will be freed after the Holy Roman Empire goes down, if it does go down. So yeah, Pakistan full sends its army, and when India was about to attack, China says, don't attack, this is a good advantage for us, and we can easily win the war against the Romans now. So yeah, Pakistan does that, and yeah, Pakistan owns all of its territory back, and Afghanistan's, and Iran, and just a tiny bit of Iraq, and that would stretch. Wait, it does a little bit more and stretches down to the Arabian Peninsula. Arabia! Oh, I got it correct. So, if this were to become its own country in real life, it would be massive. So yeah, and then so they do that, and they grab wait, no, didn't look like that. No. So now Pakistan has just done that. Holy Roman Empire has not just realized that Pakistan has just full sent. So yeah, Afghanistan still doesn't know what's happening. They're just upgrading their army. Kazakhstan is just brick and they're alone. So Holy Roman Empire looks at its next target, the Brits. Now, this is going to be a hard challenge because Brits are one of the strongest. Well, I forgot it. Owned all of this. Rebels? No. Well, I guess some rebels happened and UK's brought back to life, even invading down into the Romans. And makes a boat here and grabs whales. And takes all out. So yeah, UK's like, it's being shown that Romans are not doing good. They've already been invaded by both, but they're like, bruh. So then they look up north. Russia had all of its armies there, but then when this big bang happened, Moscow is on the edge of extinction. No, wait, Moscow is right. Yeah, so that's not a good thing. If I was Russia, I would have put my capital there. Because no one would touch it then. No one would really get to it. So yeah, the Roman Empire realizes this, because they're not dumb, and attacks. They go up, and they go down, and they go left. They try to attack, and then they go down. And they do that, and then they do this, and they do this, and then they do this, and then they do this, and then they do this, and they do this, and 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 this. I don't know what I'm saying. So yeah, now Russia's like, he's so look, and USA knows he shouldn't. He shouldn't attack Russia. But has that amp. Knows if he does that, everyone's gonna team up on USA. So yeah, Moscow's very close, and then Russia's like, help me, and then everyone's like, you wiped it. Oh. Yeah, okay. So everybody's sending like resources to wipe out the Romans. So yeah, they get fully out of Russia, and believe it or not, Russia attacks a little back, just to the gets like Finley just getting to the borders out, and like the borders that they have is now Russian. Oh yeah, by the way, they take up most of this, most most of that, and then comes down into here and grabs all of this. Even tries cutting to Denmark. Denmark didn't realize this, but then they get a boat and they attack Denmark, and Denmark is nearly split into two, but they aren't, because Denmark puts a lot of troops here. So that means it's going to be very hard to invade from here. And so they just decide, oh well, we can attack from here, stupid Denmark. So yeah, Denmark's like, yeah, we're going to survive this attack like every other country are. We're not weak, we're not going to be the first ones out, but they were just a little bit stupider than every other country. And yeah, just a little more stupid. So yeah, they get there, they get to where they can go over here. And this bit of Danish just says, I'm sorry, and just dies and kills itself, like says, okay, own me. Daddy! I'm only kidding, that's us. So they move up and move up and move up and down. So yeah, now what, they help the Panhandle, and yeah, all the armies are getting wiped out. But then they got all their troops surrounding there. So yeah, this is where all the last remaining troops are. So everything around it just dies. They try invading that part, but it doesn't work. It doesn't go success. So they attack from there, but no, Danish fully invade, probably. So yeah, and then they push them down to even weaker. So the Danish are like, we know we're gonna die, but they tried their best. They tried their best. They tried their best. So yeah, then the Danish are holding on. So yeah, the Danish hold on. They are actually putting troops there. Russia is actually still invading a little bit and trying to help Denmark as much as it can. So yeah, it is still invading. Actually letting Norway free. Oh my god, I just did a perfect Norway! Everybody, please give me a round of applause. Yeah, I'm keeping it there. Sorry, Norway. So yeah, but then I'm gonna have to do this so sadly. Yeah, I guess it's a little bit like it. So yeah, so now, things aren't looking so good up here for the Holy Roman Empire. But as Pakistan has just presented, is just done that. While it's getting all of its stuff back together, Romans realise it's a weak attack. India's like, I'm ready to invade Pakistan, and then China's like, don't attack him, or else the whole world will hate you, like they hated Russia for Ukraine, and then you'll die. Oh, okay, so yeah, while that's happening, Pakistan's like, please send me more money and equipment. So yeah, they're sending Pakistan equipment to fend off this area. And I'm gonna say something random. Oh, poor North Korea. I don't know why I said that. So yeah, the capital, right there, is rapidly getting invaded. And, well, they do have some perks that they are protecting good armies. They are only going to see massive perks protecting, and then they just do this massive one, which come out of nowhere. So yeah, and then this happened. So that's about Pakistan right now. And then all of it starts to capitulate, and then Pakistan is completely destroyed. Oh yeah, by the way, the Romans pushed back there, but then the Russians are like, hell no, and just come straight back. They come straight back to the borders, and they are trying to free Norway again. And they do end up freeing. Oh, that's more realistic Norway. That's more realistic Norway. So they free Norway, and Norway's like, thank you, we don't hate you as much. So now Denmark's like, no, I mean, not Denmark. And then, like, down here, down back there, the Afghanistans are just being scared for their life, like, we're gonna die and stuff. Because Pakistan is just being destroyed. They think they're gonna be surrounded by the Holy Roman Empire soon. No, they're not. Not soon, because, the whole world is still pretty in shape. So yeah, then the Holy Roman Empire was now planning on Africa. But now they have to face their strongest challenge of the day. No, African Union. I'm not gonna make it. I'm just gonna say African Union. So, and to knock out Roman Empire. So, easily Egypt, Libya, Chad, Sudan, Nigeria, Car, Algeria, Mali, Morocco, Dr. Conjo, South Sudan, and Angola immediately join it. These guys don't join it. So as soon as that happens, the Roman Empire looks down here and seeing all this. And South Africa's not as stupid as all of these, so he joins it. So these three countries have just killed itself. So yeah, they send plenty. They send a lot of boats down here. So like loads of boats. Even one literally going right next to the Madagascar Sea to scare them. Then going around here, and they saw a tiny river that connects up to Zimbabwe, goes all the way through Zimbabwe, all the way. I'm making this up, by the way. Angola, all the way, a little bit of Dr. Contra and Nigeria, Male, and then comes to a stop. So they knew that if these were all in a group, they could have went massive there, big time. So yeah, they do that, and they get all of their things. So then, yeah, they start their invasion of Madagascar. Madagascar is like, please let me join, and they're like, no, you've already been invaded now, you did the stupid decision. South Africa already joined, as like, don't be stupid. So then, Madagascar just fully dies. Like, it didn't even take the Romans a minute, I would say, to get them. I would say in real life, Madagascar would stand against this thing. Less than 30 hours. I'm saying 20. Then the Holy Roman Empire uses another river, which actually leads out to sea, but the river kind of looks like it carries on over in South Africa. Like, it looks like it, not saying they are. So yeah, it goes into South Africa, all the way into Angola and stops. So yeah, they use this to go to South Africa, because they think South Africa wouldn't join that, thinking they're safe down here. So yeah, they invade a little. Now, after a successful invasion, they use all their planes to go all the way across South Africa. There was South African bombs, like here, ready to hit them, but they missed. So yeah, when they send all their armies there, just to scare South Africa there, they also cut South Africa's sea access off. Now they're like, I took from east, west, south, north. What do you do? So then they're like, bro, can you guys please help me? Then Angola sees what is happening and calls the group, and then the group arrives, and this invasion goes not to plan now. So yeah, now they start getting invaded, and they die. And basically they get out of there. So like the Holy Roman Empire says, I want to attack that group. Join it, and then they say, can you have Zimbabwe, and half of Angola decides not to join, but the other half doesn't. So yeah, it's like a fight there, so you can't attack them, because we would still protect them, and they're like, okay. And also South Sudan didn't join it, because they didn't want to join the same team as Sudan. So that's how they got their independence, the latest country to get their independence. So yeah. They don't want to be on the same team. Like South Africa, Sunderland carries on saying to South Africa, yeah, you're gonna die. South Africa's like, that's not true. They get attacked. And they're like, come and join it. After like 5, that happens. Just a big fool sin. They're like, can I join you now? And they're like, no, because it's been like 5 days when they invaded. So yeah, all these guys wanted to really do is touch Zimbabwe now. So now that they've took over a good portion of Kenya's like, please don't attack us. So they go straight for Zimbabwe. They try doing a hand handle, then another hand handle, then another hand handle, then another hand handle, then another hand handle, which works. All the same as last hand handle. And yeah, Zimbabwe is like cut into pieces now. 3 pieces, 4 pieces. Oh yeah, this part just dies. So yeah, then we have this little invasion, which is all that. And yeah. then boom. And then Kenya's like, please stop attacking us. And I'm like, okay, just let us fully surround you, so you don't do anything stupid. So they fully surround him, then South Sudan's time comes. They immediately design, they're like, South Sudan's like, please, we had issues, Sudan, please help me. And then Sudan's like, bye bye. Then South Sudan's like, I hate you. Then Sudan's like, I don't care. Sudan and South Sudan are just worse than Sudan. Sudan! Sudan! Then they beg for mercy, and the Holy Roman Empire is like, they let them free. But they lie and just absolutely demolish Kenya and Sudan and South Sudan, I mean. So yeah, that happens. Also, it's not it, because they are literally the middle of Africa. They're like, Holy Roman Empire can't touch me. But the Holy Roman Empire is actually very, very close into touching you. So Car's like, please save me. So like Nigeria, Chad, and everything's like, we'll help you get your application. They help him get their application, and Car joins. So yeah, Sundan has just witnessed the death of its own brother and does not care. I think no one. I don't know why. Don't ask me why. Or do I feel like people are gonna ask me why? So yeah, now these guys get out of town. So yeah, now the Holy Roman Empire is grown in size. Yeah, pretty much Africa has been the main thing they have invaded. So now Carl and Chad and everything's like scared. So now the whole of Africa has joined this group. So yeah, the whole Roman Empire cannot really attack Africa anymore. Africa has been surrounded by two sides, but they're not that massive, so they don't really care. So the Holy Roman Empire decides to end it off with an invasion here. So they they use their air forces, which then have like boats on them, which they drop. That has passengers ready to invade, which then has tanks and stuff, and then like so that's coming over here, and then they're like chilling in their best life. And then Brazil notices a flag, a very Roman flag, and they're like, the Romans are attacking. So they join the African group. Now they're probably thinking, why would they even let Brazil join? Because there's one key feature I'm gonna tell you. They changed the name to Anti-Holy Roman Empire. So yeah, now we have a massive one happening. Then Argentina and Chile looks at each other like, should we do that? But they do that, and Uruguay has not realized this group, or even realized that they're invading, because they're very slow. And then the boat gets there and absolutely demolishes Uruguay. Uruguay does not realize this, but has just been invaded. So yeah, the invasion of Uruguay has just went swell. So now Holy Roman Empire decides that he should just attack these tiny parts of South America, and they know they can't attack North America like very easily. So yeah, they send another one. So the Holy Roman Empire is making some appearance in to here. They also invade here and easily take it. Venezuela also, because like Venezuela's like communist, I think, or something. I forgot. But then Venezuela's scared of the Holy Roman Empire, so it's like, please don't kill me. So when they were about to attack, Venezuela joins Colombia. Oh, did I say Colombia? No, you misheard me. I meant Grand Colombia. Why do I feel like there's going to be like cool music playing in the background or something? Oh yeah, by the way, this just says bye. And they joined Grand Colombia. So Grand Colombia has, I guess, is its name, and joined that group also. Peru is not scared. They announced that. So the Holy Roman Empire is like, say that again. So they don't allow anyone that's getting attacked. So after the first day of the campaign of attacking them, by the way, that was only like this. Peru asked, but they're like, sorry, you were already being invaded, and just sorry. So then Peru's just like crying, spam crying, I would think they would be saying in territorial dio. So yeah, and then they get fully surrounded. And they've kind of became Peru weekly. So the Holy Roman Empire destroys Peru. The only reason I'm doing it, I was not going to destroy Peru now. I said to myself that I was either going to destroy Peru, episode 1, episode 2, or episode 3. So I decided just to knock them out for the fun of it. And yeah, so Peru has pushed back the rebellions. I know how surprised. I'm just kidding. So yeah, the Holy Roman Empire has made a big influence into South America. And South America's got a little scared. Argentina, Chile, and then Mexico. Yes, Mexico joins. Oh yeah, also Cuba is scared out of its mind. So it's like, can I join you? To Mexico. And Mexico says fine, because they said they will never join USA. So yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Please subscribe, and peace.